Hello, all you beautiful people. Hi, Teddy. Hello. No. I just made that. That is all I'm having for dinner tonight. Thank you. Fuck off. Sorry. I had to make a stop on the way home from work, and I did not realize it was gonna take me so long. But then traffic has been really weird lately. Ever since I got back, actually. Well, even before I left, it's been weird. And I'm sorry about yesterday, guys. So I went to get Rose into the game, and my groceries got delivered. So I'm like, okay, let me bring my groceries in real quick. Well, I was so befuddled by the fact that I got strawberries, even though I didn't order strawberries, that I was confused, and I went to open up my pack of 24 Dr. Pepper, but I did it on the edge of my counter, so half of them fell out, and all of them fell right onto my left big toe. One of them exploded. Only one of them exploded. And broke my toe. So my entire kitchen was coated in Dr. Pepper, and just now I was making my quick dinner real quick so I could start stream. I realized that there's some spots I missed when I was cleaning up the Dr. Pepper yesterday that I have to clean after stream today. But yeah, I'm sorry to that abrupt end yesterday. I've been in so much pain all day. I always knew Dr. Pepper was going to be the end of me, I just didn't think that's how it would end me. I used the wrong chips, but I'll take it. It's just sour cream and onion. I like sour cream and onion. It's just weird to do like nachos with them. I say nachos. It's chili cheese and sour cream in a bowl, and I'm using it as a dip. Which, to be fair, is normally how I would eat my nachos, with it just spread over it. But I like dipping instead. I'm weird. I want to make sure that I have enough of everything on my chip. And when you do the little spread, you can't. I don't know where we left off. It's been a minute and I don't even know how the controls work. This one. Alright, follow the waypoint. Travel station. Docks. Oh, I need to go way over there. I could walk, I guess. Oh, I can't fast travel there. I guess I have to walk. Alright. Cool, it'll give me time to eat. You guys are so cute. I love you.
Pathfinder.
Hello. I can get my messages here. Interesting. Here? Is this what's popping? Meryl, a team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havarl, worked together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardships we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. Oh. You look sad. Me too, because I'm starving. But I also really like this game. Although, I've also been told that I should, play Mass Effect 2, since I like this one so much. Oh no, the chip is breaking. This is what happens when you get the store brand chips. Interesting, I wonder if that'll be unlocked later. Oh wow, look at this view. It's so pretty. Nice butt, dude. Oh, I have to explore to unlock these fast travels. Got it.
When trouble comes calling, will you be ready? Why am I asking?
What?
I never thought I'd see the Moshlai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renard. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes.
Cool.
As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
I'm ready to know more.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
Oh.
Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society.
Do I actually have to read
We
it?
expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Increase your odds of survival.
Please visit my
Where
colleagues
are
in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
It would. Oh, fuck, I feel like I gotta go do that real quick. This way. Not yet. I don't want to violate any laws. I love you guys. What if I just accidentally walked into somebody and got in trouble? How sad would that be?
Moshe insists on meeting with the council immediately.
Pathfinder?
I need
I'm
some
Enro
info.
Bosan, assistant to the
Bosan.
governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay, I can do that. After I find this chip I lost in the chili. There we go. I still need to talk to you? Weird, apparently I still need to talk to him.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read
Why
it
did your
fully.
voice change? Charter governing citizens of Aya revised. Translated from Shialish. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct assure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable right? Oh my god. That's page 1 of 5,983. Excuse me, I'm gonna need a little more. Alright, bye. I just... Back to the Arbiter. Can I jump off this? Yeah. Oh, you moved. Fuck, which one are you?
Double guns calling. Will you be ready? Why am I armed?
There you are. You're not the one I need to talk to. Fuck.
If what we're hearing is true, exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us. And if you're wrong, if we've been killing for them without realizing it,
Uh-oh.
I saw a Kett up
They don't know
close
yet.
when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
They want to confuse you?
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
and when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Alright. Rude. Okay, I see where I need to go. They don't like me, is what I just learned. Even after everything I've done for them. Excuse me.
Ryder, You are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Why are you scanning me? Why are you scanning me? Huh?
Hello there.
I'm working.
Cutscene. I know, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying, welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
I was just thinking the
Fine.
same thing.
Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities.
Do we?
I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher.
Okay.
This is my home.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
See what happens when you ask?
That
Ma'am.
you are.
Or sir?
When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
More than you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy.
Mm-hmm.
He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10?
Whoa.
How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit.
Oh.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
You're older than I thought you were. Talking about kids. I ain't ready for kids.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to
she's not
keep it
happy with me.
secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of
John?
course not. Neither did the human.
What?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
Cool.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship.
What's going on?
Tell her the truth about my capture.
What?
Moshai, please.
What
It
truth?
may be our only route to the Archon.
Wait, what's
One of
happening
my
right now?
men helped the Ket taker. A resistance commander named Venterev.
Excuse me? That's terrible. He must have a motive.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him. Make
And you
him
didn't think
answer
to
for what
tell
he
me,
did.
you son of a bitch?
Do you know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
What?
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
What is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I'll go to Kadara.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
Well, Moshe is on our
Transmit
side
my
now.
files
Thanks.
on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our
Alrighty.
traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder.
I have no idea where
As
my
for
cell
you,
phone is.
Ephra, we're not done.
But I really don't feel like getting it. Hey, we leveled up. Whew. How do level up skills? There we go. I don't even know what we're working on. Something with team healing, right? Team support. Bam, max that out. I can't do any more here. Okay, energy drain, that sounds cool. I don't think I have enough to level that up. Alright, we're just gonna leave that for now. Oops, shit. I can level up more people. Cora has 7 points. Is that enough to finish your little thingy here, ma'am? Alright, then we'll work here. Ah! Jaw! Jaw and Vetra! I forgot about how much I love these guys! Ah! Vetra only has 1 point? Oh, there it goes. They're gonna have to hang out with me to get all the rest of the stuff, I'm thinking. 30% all power effect damage or all power recharge speeds. Let's do that one. Drac! My boy! All power range speeds, damage, and force. That's Drac. PB! Were you pissing me off? No, it was Cora and Liam. I still don't like Liam. That was pissing me off last time we played. Yeah, I can't get the final on anything here. I don't like Liam. I didn't want to give him points anywhere. I remember now, because I was worried he was going to do some more damage than good. Oh, I don't know what I'm in. Holy shit. I don't know what that was that I was just doing. I can fast travel now, right? Does I need to be over here? Yeah, buddy, let's go! Fast travel away! Away from here, we're going to Kadara Port, right? That's what it was called? I hope so. Jarl told us to wait for him. I really hope he's still on the ship when we go back. Out of all of our current companions, Vetra and Jarl are my favorite.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Always. Always taking it from here. Okay, before we do anything. Wait, hang on. It said VidCon. No calls available? Okay. Let's go check in with the crew, see how everyone's doing.
I can't help thinking that a sorry reproduction.
We
How's
were
it
right
going?
about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find. And this Meridian vault might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
Nah, Meridian.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
I'm all about
we've
story
seen,
right now.
Each remnant system we've uncovered is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect.
Oh, I'm
the
remembering
entire
now. It's getting very Borderlands-esque.
Terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant. Even Lexi isn't exactly what I'd expected. And Jal, I'm learning what makes him tick. We're lucky to have an Angara with us. Asari can mate with all Milky Way species. I find myself wondering if that transcends galactic boundaries.
So she's
I'm certainly
scientifically
not
attracted
looking
to
to
Joel.
reproduce anytime soon. But he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
You should trust your instincts.
Thanks, Ryder.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me
I'm
forward.
gonna talk though.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet.
Oh,
That
shit.
ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw.
Oh.
So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus.
And now you're my
I even
stowaway.
missed most of the revolt.
Flirting? What?
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all.
Oh, shit.
But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
How are you getting along with the team?
I'm keeping it light and pleasant.
Oh, shit.
Even and Jal, I'm certainly not looking to reproduce anytime soon, but he seems like a good guy. What do you think?
Are you trying to make me jealous?
Maybe.
I forgot that we could flirt with our crew. I wonder if they get mad if
Thanks
we
for
flirt with
chatting.
them all.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I think I actually flirted with Lexi. And she wasn't for it, but then who was our pilot? She was all about it.
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Ket turn everything you are to their advantage. Worst kind of enemy.
Hello to
The
you
one
too.
that makes you fight your own people.
I feel for Jal.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Ket. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military
Guerrillas?
advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
Dad would have hoped.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without
Who's
one, it's too easy
Nasira?
for people
Is
to
that
get
someone I
hurt.
should know?
Like now. The initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
Plans wouldn't help.
We're facing challenges we could never have prepared for.
At least now we can
That's
prepare
true.
to fight the Ket.
That's accurate.
Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari.
Oh fuck, I
It'll
forgot
be
the
good
thing.
to have certainty again.
That's right. There's 2 other ships that are missing. And there's Asari are fighters. Where's the store leave? Is this my bedroom? No, my bedroom's downstairs. What room is this? I can't go in. Oh. Hey, this works out. Someone's over here for me to talk to. Checking in on the crew.
Long
since
time
it's been
no
so long.
chat.
Yep.
What's up?
Our crew.
Seems like we have a good
Oh,
group
he's
here.
gay. That's right.
Well, veteran Suvia are my girls. Get along well. Lots of mutual
Subi!
respect.
Subi, that was the
Peebee's
name
a
of the
real
pilot
spark
that's
plug.
into me.
I like her, but she's exhausting. And Drax's my kind of guy. Brash, takes no shit. As far as your Hyperion peeps go,
Hyperion.
Doc's kind of nosy. Liam's good for a laugh or two. Cora, she's a bit by the book for me.
I'd hate to see her off book.
Need somebody to keep the zoo in check.
Zoo? You calling me an animal rider?
Yes.
Ooh, can I be a mongoose? They're like cool cobra killers. No, wait.
I love this
how
guy.
about a crow?
And he's our engineer.
Smart, irreverent, obnoxious.
Do you really
That's
see
it.
caged
I'll take your word
crows
for
in
it.
zoos?
What about Kello?
He's a pilot.
Which means
He flies the ship.
we're leaving it at that then?
Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Oh, is there something going on with him and Callow?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I ship everyone on this ship with everyone on this ship except for Liam. Liam can go die in a hole. I can't get down from up here, that's unfortunate. Is that Lexi? No, that's Peebee. Fall, I can't fall, fuck. That's how we progress. I still want to talk to other people.
We managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Oh, that's right, she has a sexy accent! Oh! I don't think I have anything new. Why am I here? Ooh. Let's do a giant treadmill right here. Oh, that's how much I have completed. Giant treadmill tells me how safe a planet is, I guess. Yeah, I'm not reading all these. Ain't gonna happen. What? I really need to find those other arcs.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely a threat.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into
So how was the
slaves.
Archon made? If the rest of
do that
them
to
are...
us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast
Those
and
other
hard.
friendos.
Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up his son if you have to, take the collateral damage.
Not my style.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill.
And that's why I love you,
You
Drax.
don't mess around with
Drax.
this kind of thing. Ends
Why do I call him
badly each
Drax?
and
Drax
every
is
time.
the Centaurian
Another galaxy.
from Doctor
and
Who.
there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies.
Peacekeeper?
We trained
That's
the
a
colonists
shotgun.
and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
Understood.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Funny, I've said that before. No, I haven't. It's a lie. Where are we? Oh. These are the quarters.
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test.
Really don't want to talk to this asshole.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Will just watching a movie make people feel better?
Being with friends, having
Depending on
fun,
what movie it
not
is.
thinking about how screwed we are.
Spaceballs always made my family feel
We need
better.
something to look forward to that's sooner than Meridian.
I can't.
The Tempest
I was like
database is
5 the
pretty
first
dry.
time me and my
Could you
cousins
download
all
Movie
watched
Library
that
from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with.
together.
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Is that an actual quest? Oh shit, it is. Let me just grab that real quick then. Is this my room? No. What is this? Oh, this is the under part. There's people I haven't talked to yet. Like Jaw, Vetra. Where y'all at?
Looks like pictures
There's
of the
Vetra.
exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Kett are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Kett bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well,
fuck her up.
Imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home.
Oh, he
was
went out for
involved with some
milk
bad
and cigarettes.
things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him. There was nowhere to run. Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about.
Vetra, I care about
I don't
you.
want to not come home one day.
I'll make sure you're fine.
We're a team. I'll make sure you're always there for Sid.
Thank you, Ryder. That means a lot to me.
Oh.
At least Sid's older now. Maybe I don't have to worry as much. I should get back to work.
Excuse
Talk
me.
to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later?
Wait, can I flirt with you? Vetra? Vetra, I want to flirt with you. Vetra, you have my whole damn heart. Okay. I did not find Jaw. Is Jaw not on my ship? This will make me super sad. Lift up. Gil, using Jaw? There's a ladder right fucking there. It's Phoebe. I didn't see Lexi either. Now I think about it. Did I go in this room? There he is!
Joel?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
Wanna talk about it?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind.
Joel, my precious baby!
Kind.
I wanna get with
I
Vetra
really
and Joel
miss
if we
my
can
family
actually
at
get with someone in
times
this
like
game.
Are you close to your family?
Yes.
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of
Hello,
Tempest
old
oddballs
orphan.
can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here,
Oh.
I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it.
Oh.
This is where I should be.
I want this one.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and Knowledge?
Everything.
Not really.
And you have a sexy voice.
Because you enjoy spending time with me
Mm-hmm.
as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating.
Oh!
And special. And
strange. God, throwing that strange.
Thanks.
And I mean it.
I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but it is real easy to make me blush now or feel special. I want to see if I can flirt with Joel. That'll make me so freaking happy.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
More about you.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Your dreams.
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Interesting.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down.
I'll be your family. Oh.
This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional
Holy
mothers.
shit.
And many, many, many
How do you get so many
siblings.
moms? Never mind.
And cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
My condolences.
I'm sorry.
Why does
about
he keep
that,
telling me
Joel.
to say that me and my
I
dad were
understand.
close?
I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless, yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Everything about you, Joel.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
I'm curious now.
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want yet for my life. At my age, I hope being here will inspire me.
Oh. Joel can only be romanced if you're playing the female character. I just googled it because I needed to know. How do I romance you, sir?
Well, enough about that. I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
What haven't we talked about?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number.
I'm gonna ask every damn question I
If you're a
can.
believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong.
That's so sweet. Why do these
Born
chips all of a sudden
from
taste
what
like
was
peanuts?
Before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
My true mother. We haven't talked about Moshe.
You studied with Moshe Sefa.
Moshe.
Is she a teacher
Moshe,
or
whatever.
a religious figure?
She's many things.
See, I was thinking a religious leader.
She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Oh. Love?
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
Not that way. Moshe Sefer is 150
I was not expecting that.
years old.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I was not
How long
expecting
have you
that.
had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea.
Oh,
Biology
cool.
doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily
I'll
read
teach
up
you
on
about
it.
my biology.
That's
Wink, wink,
disappointing.
nudge, nudge.
No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my
Calm
sarcasm
down.
as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Yeah, you gave in there a little bit, Ryder.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Like
we?
reverse Vulcans.
We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
That's fair.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on
But if you think about it,
small number of planets.
the human race as a
What we know
whole,
from before the Scourge is
if there was other alien races out there, I'm sure some would view us as very
We did have
prudish
space
and
flight,
some would view us
and
as not
the
open
stories
enough.
tell of 5 original colonies.
Well, enough about that.
There's personal. That's what I want.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Me, please.
Not for a long time.
He might not want to talk about this.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young.
That's a pretty name.
I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya.
Basal.
We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and
It's so cute.
seduced.
I have a bad feeling about this.
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Oh no. I didn't think I
Where
know
is
where that's
Aaliyah
going.
now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Ket.
Oh shit.
Their children survived.
Interested in me? Wink, wink,
I
nudge,
think you're
nudge.
interesting and, well,
Oh,
great.
Ryder, you are not
Anyway,
charismatic.
I'd like to get to know you better. What do you think?
Yes, I'd like that.
Ah!
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant
Oh,
risk taker.
stop it. Risk taker? Really? That's what you got out of me?
better
Teddy, no, you
would
can't
be
have
a
chocolate.
gift. Sincerely.
Okay then.
I don't know how many people we can seduce. And I don't want to blow things.
Well, enough about that.
Alright, I've gotta go.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Handsome,
strong
beautiful alien.
And clear.
Can you romance more than one? You can do it all at the same time. And you'll never have to disagree with one, too. Okay. I just don't know if I was gonna get in trouble. Wait, what? I just saw something I don't think I needed to see. Apparently we can sleep with Phoebe later on.
Yaxul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong.
How rude.
And clear.
Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna go back and try and talk to Vetra now. Where was she? I think she was downstairs. Yeah. Maybe she's just on the other side of this door. I'm one of the rooms. No, she's not in those rooms. I know that. down here. Retro and Jaw are my
I
people.
thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back.
There we go.
Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on, something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they
Fair.
riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't, and that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I never found Lexi. I like how she gets up to talk to me.
Need something? Need something done?
Alright, well.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
We have such nice lips. Time to go talk to Suvi and Kahlo. Suvi likes us.
Oh, the ship manual's useful.
Teddy, stop.
That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
Oh,
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that.
Teddy, stop.
What can I do for you?
You and Gil are fighting?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
What up, Suvi?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally
Wait, you were
again.
sick?
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Are you alright?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test?
What?
Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked something?
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions.
I gotta get Teddy some
The
food
lick
and water.
test was a
Give me
huge
second,
part of
guys.
it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research and your
Teddy, you have
father's.
food and water.
AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
Oh. You're not alone.
If you think that means you're alone, you're wrong.
Thank you. You saying that means the world to me. I'll take comfort in the people I've met here. And if you ever need me, I'm here for you too.
Ah! Suvi, you precious being!
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
Learn what you can. I like your brain. It's
If
sexy.
you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Jaw's my main squeeze, though. Oh god, never say it again, Nightstar. Do I even have the right task equipped? There's so many places we haven't been. So beautiful though, look at that! Ah!
System, Gavorka. Approaching Kadara.
Okay, this is where I need
Besides
to be.
being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Ket. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
What is it? What is it? Oh, I see. I hate this. I hate how slow it goes. Oh, pretty.
Anomaly detected.
What the hell? This is called mine. Cobalt and boron. Cobalt and boron are among the resources available on the aptly, if unimaginably named mine. Workers struggle under heavy gravity and frigid temperatures to bring their prizes home.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Mountain. Cool. See, that was fast. I don't know why sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's slow when I'm moving the joystick. Oh, you're giving me Saturn vibes. You're my favorite. Backer. Disputes among exiles break out frequently over Backer. The gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish helium-3 supplies and thus a resource to be claimed. Cool. We're gonna go to Kadar last because that's where we need to go for our mission. I wonder if we can actually go to all these planets. We probably can. Torboro? Loosely translated, Torboro is the Krogan word for cinder or ash heap. The massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. Oh, we just blowed up then. Oh god, I sound just crazy. Don't listen to me. Teddy, stop.
Anomaly detected.
Thyvernos? A massive... Oh. Found it. A massive ball of rock and frozen methane. Thyvernos has little apparent material or scientific value. Would be miners from Kadara kept scanning it just in case. Well, I just found something. Also, while I was out of town, my brother and sister-in-law taught me how to play Magic the Gathering. And I've had so much fun with that I actually have a deck right there that I'm I've been not playing, like I don't have anyone to play it with right now, but I've been going through and teaching myself. Teddy, stop!
Now orbiting Kadara. Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus Security.
Be ready for anything, and keep comms open.
Security.
Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Security. She was head of security. Kadara, a mountainous world originally settled by Angara. Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by atypical amount of sulfide minerals. Teddy, stop. Your misbehavior is unacceptable. No, you cannot have chocolate. Do you want to die? Guys, I think he wants to die. And he's being a little shit. He has food and water. I got up to take care of him. And his bowls, well, they weren't full, but he had plenty.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
And I'm not getting back up right now. My toe really hurts. Ooh, on the cliffside. Hello. Are they gonna try and steal my ship? Please don't steal my ship. Why is the walkout pad out before we're even on the ground? That looks a little unsafe. Also, I keep forgetting the name of our ship is the Tempest.
That's one hell of a
This is not the group I wanted.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Oh, it's a cat. Wait, I want Jawl. Jaws is my boo.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
A veteran needs to be with me. We should be allies. They don't... What? They don't deserve admiration. No, we should be allies.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
Wanna know what? Can I please switch out my squad?
How are we supposed to survive out there?
Not my problem.
I guess I don't get to pick my squad.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloane's not running a fucking charity.
That took a long time to open.
Wonder if they'd give us a tour.
This is a long walk back to my ship to get the people I want. Fuck it is. I'm glad I'm here. This isn't the way I was meant to go. Long ass door again. Here we go. How do I get down? Right there.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Hey! What the fuck is going on?
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Port's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
You've got a gun.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules. Just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Ah!
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
Creep.
Stop beating up this poor guy. I feel like I need to go in here.
You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloane wonders why people join the collective.
Some cool shit. I don't think I can pick who comes here.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
Sheena? I was
You
expecting a
look
woman.
like you're waiting for someone.
I've got time for a drink.
Oh, I don't trust this man. I am so bright compared to everyone else here.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information. Among
I don't trust
other
this man.
things.
I think
So
he's
you're
lying.
a smuggler.
I think he's lying. I hear he's being weird.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshe
Oh my
Sefer.
gosh. Let me just do this.
The
What
people
hell?
are calling for his execution. And Sloane?
I need you to stop.
She's a woman of the people.
My kind of leader.
I like her already.
Well, she doesn't like
Cool, cool.
She's never met me.
you. You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
She can't stop me.
I'm taking him, with or without her permission.
We're gonna be friends, you and I.
Are we?
There might
Because I'm
be
having issues with my
another
hair
way
right now. I'm
to get
losing my
to
goddamn
Ven.
mind.
You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
I can talk to the Resistance just fine. We're
How do I
buddies.
contact you if things go south?
Cool.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
I'm stuck. Hang on, I have a waypoint here. Oh no, it's way over there. Not that way. I want to change my party. I want Jol and Betra. We're gonna be the greatest three-way couple, whatever that's called.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
A hothead. Great.
Outcast headquarters, nice. They're not gonna let me through here, are they?
Move along.
Oh shit, they let me through. After telling me to move along. Bitch, please, I'll fuck you up.
Focus defenses here and here.
Oh, you're cool.
The Ket have been quiet for too long.
Why am I getting Sombra vibes from this lady?
What?
Should I curtsy?
That's quite the throne. Should I bow? Kiss your ring?
Very funny. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
Venterev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
I'll be honest with you.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Ket. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
I can get behind that. Done.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Who was being uncivilized? Damn, it is
Should've brought
storming
refreshments.
out there. Hey, if my power cuts, not my fault this time. It's storming outside.
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
I hope that the mic isn't picking it up.
You're not what I expected,
Shit.
Pathfinder.
I get that a lot.
Keep staying on Sloane's good side, and I'll be really impressed.
Oh, bro.
See you around, Kitus.
He didn't even tell you your name and you just all of a sudden knew it? Look at you, being badass. What the fuck happened?
Don't touch the prisoner. And the only thing that passes between you two are words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
Here we go! Is it a cutscene? It's not a cutscene, alright then. Now there's a cutscene. Oh, the Guardians are so cute, though.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
The one who rescued the Moshai.
Yeah, bitch! You better be afraid.
And what happened on Vold?
News travels fast.
You're well informed for someone behind bars?
The rumors hit before I was captured. That's why the mob wants me dead.
Oh shit.
Even deserters hate me.
Oh.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Ket transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
He's
I
not
buried
gonna
it
actually
before I was
help us.
arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Why is he helping
Thanks
us?
for the intel.
I don't trust this.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
It doesn't matter. Yeah, kinda a little bit actually.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the Ket, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up...
You're a scumbag.
I didn't know what the Ket were doing to my people.
You're still a traitor.
Ephra still entrusted the Moshai to you, and you betrayed them both.
I did what I thought was right,
Well, you need to redefine right in your dictionary, sir.
and I'll accept the consequences.
You best. Put his head on a spike! Put him on a kebab! Have him for dinner!
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
I mean, I guess they would be the best to take on this mission. Vetra and Drac. I really want Jill.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased.
What deceased? What? Did they kick that man to death?
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Because they kicked the shit out of him.
Body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Well, that's a problem for later. I got shit to do. These doors here take so fucking long to open. I don't even know where I'd find the doll. Return to the Tempest. Take lift to slums.
You're the path.
This does 368 damage, 200. Okay, nope. Gotta bring my sniper. Oops. +4, +4, +3, +5, +3. Oh god. +5, +3. Okay, my squad is set up like I like it. I guess Vetra and Drac just had to come with me. Because of the cutscene. That's fine. My two favorites. Ah! Wow. I just realized I'm kind of speciest. Like my favorites are two aliens from different races. And my least favorite, the ones I hate the most, are human. I hate humans apparently. That's what we learned, Teddy. That's why I love you so much. Because you're not human. You're like, shut up, bitch, I'm sleeping. Babe. Okay, gotta go. Bye. I can't bring out a gun. That's cool. I think once I get through here, I should be able to.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
Thanks.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Medicine?
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Oh, do you want to go back to the Tempest? I kind of wanted to hang out with you, buddy. Shit, what's happening?
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Okay, avoid that.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Road.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Wonder how many drunk idiots have fallen in there.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta avoid that. My task is this way. Oh shit, that's right. Right trigger and left trigger to drive. I forgot how hard it is to drive in this fucking game.
Are you doing okay? After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay?
Joel.
Ever?
Buddy.
No, I guess not.
I don't know what that noise is. They're in scout.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
Oh, fuck. There is someone up there. There's someone else up there?
Armoring up.
Or shot from behind. Alright then. Moving on. Doo-doo-doo. Onward we go. Hello, can I please? Thank you. Have a nice day. Oh, this is a extraction site? Interesting. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Fuck! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Tempest crashed. Fuck, and I didn't see any fast travel stations. I'm a moron.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
Let's just listen.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Ramov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
We still have to find the Ket transponder. That'll lead us to the Archon's ship.
Let's stay open-minded.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
What a bitch, Ryder. I done fucked up. I have 3 priority missions now. Fuck. We're gonna stick with the Archon. Not just because that's what our boy wants.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake.
I don't know what that means, Lexi, but okay.
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to
Wrong way.
last. Even trading with Kadara and Io, we don't have...
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
I'm good.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Suvi. But I don't think it will help.
Oh, are you talking about Gil again? Gil again, huh? Get it?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
Oh.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
Stop fighting with Gil!
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Why are they constantly fighting?
Now orbiting Kadara.
We're here. Might as well. And then I think next we'll go take care of Drax's stuff. PB stuff can wait. That's not important. Not in the slightest. Oh, is this gonna set us outside the city? Can I skip that? No, I'm in the city. Down to the slums. Perfect. Now, note to self, don't hit Y. Y is the bad button. And then after this weekend, I'm gonna do our Christmas overlay stuff for the holiday season. I just noticed that my camera can be up there. So this is our permanent one right now. This is like my favorite overlay that we have set up, but I have the backgrounds and all that stuff. But I want to do one for Christmas. I just need to go look at them. So by next week, we'll have the new layout. Little pig, let me in. Yeah, bad lads, got it. Does my rover just stay here? Red rover, send the nomad right over. Are we gonna have to do this whole thing again? Please tell me we don't have to do this whole thing again. Nice.
You are so bold on the battlefield,
Oh.
yet light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles.
Stop flirting with
Been known
Ventra!
to tango now and then.
Actually, you know what? That's okay. No. We're gonna have a beautiful three-way relationship. It's gonna be sexy.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I guess just leave it there. I hope there's not another fight going on here. Uh-oh. Not here for you. That's right, A will make the nomad jump, I forgot. Ooh, that was a little glitchy.
A wind farm. Smart.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Smoke. Ain't got time for whatever you are.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
Oh fuck. Pointy. You're cute, Joel. I hear shooting. I'm so bad at driving. I think I need to go up. It's always better to go up than fall down.
So your whole life has been under the thumb of the Ket?
I'm not sure they have thumbs.
I don't know if this loops back around. I'm hoping it does. I don't remember what our mission is now at this point. Ah! I done fucked that up. Nice parking.
Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Here we go.
Found it.
Clearly
We
that's
found it.
broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
No, don't say easy. We're making progress. We don't want to jinx
We're one
ourselves.
step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, hard part's totally behind us.
Really? That easy? Alright then. Back to the ship. Speak to Gil on the Tempest. Now we can use the extraction button. There we go. I nailed that one. Come here, baby. Oh, hi. So I had this stream while we load up into space. I don't know if there's gonna be another cutscene or not now, though. Probably not. We blew our cutscene. Blew it! He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
You and Gil, man, you guys really don't get along.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
AVP, huh? That's not where the AVP goes.
Because. Just because.
Fine.
Collect. Thank you. I don't think I have any. I think I just have. I don't know if it was science pods or commerce pods. But let's do this one. Oh, there's a check mark by the ones I have. Okay, so I did good. I don't think I have enough to do another one though. Yeah.
Peavy knows I can't divulge patient information.
Ugh, useless.
I don't want to know what's happening.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
That's all we've got.
In the absence of any others, it's an excellent one.
Guess I can't argue with that. Anything else to go over?
Flirt.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry.
I like how it
Ryder.
said koi giggle in
relentless.
parentheses.
It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
And Lexi doesn't like humans, but we haven't been in to see Lexi in a minute.
Hey, Jaw.
Hi.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
Whatever works.
Whatever gets you through.
I'd like your advice on
Yes.
something. I'm making gifts for everyone.
Oh, he's so
I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Oh, a poem.
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rofjin. I
Rofjin?
might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives?
Yes.
I could craft a ceremonial Andaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
He's such a
Mainly
sweet bee.
decorative. Would you like one?
Jaw, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled
My
to you.
precious bean,
But
I
I'm
love you.
Or-
You're so great.
I don't feel like I am.
I think you're special.
Well, I think you're great.
That's so...
It's true.
You're making me blush.
Are you?
I can't tell.
My family is well known.
Oh my god, that's great.
Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things.
Just because you
I've
come from an accomplished family
never
doesn't mean
been
you're a
one of
failure.
them. So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
Okay, let me just pause right here real quick and say that when you come from a family full of achievers, I personally growing up, my brother probably sees this differently, but I always felt like, even though he was my younger brother, my brother was better at everything than me, and so his achievements stand out more in my head than my own achievements. And now it's like my brother has a good job, he's got a nice house, and he's got his little family, his wife and his dog. And my brother has, like, in my head, the picture perfect American dream life going for him. And me, I'm the total opposite. Like, I have a small apartment, I have a dog, I'm single, I work a 9 to 5 job, well, 8 to 5 job. But it's the little things that you really gotta acknowledge and, like, achieve as accomplishments to keep yourself going. And you can't ever compare yourself to other people, because I spent a good, like, 3 years when we were kids just being jealous of my brother and bottling up all that rage. And now that I'm an adult, like, my brother's achievements are so cool to me. Like, they're not my own achievements, but it just makes me so happy whenever I see my little brother thriving and becoming a good person and all this fun stuff that he's achieving. And for me, that just motivates me more to find my own goals and desires to achieve those goals instead, because not his achievements aren't better than my achievements, and my achievements aren't better than his. Where they're just different because we walk different paths, we have different lives. And so it's super great for me to be able to hear stories of the things that my brother's achieved and then to tell him the things that I achieve. Sorry, that was a really long-winded explanation, but that's just something I feel really passionate about, because I spent years being jealous of my brother. And even now, like, my brother, I don't think there's anything I'm better at than my brother is. I think my brother's better at everything than me. But that's just a challenge for me to get better at the few things that I do enjoy and am passionate about. And so that one day I can beat him at those things. I'm very competitive at heart. Okay, so you're gonna do great things.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
Oh, he ran from me. Joel, don't run from me. I love you. And I just gave a great speech you would love.
To Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
Oh, we can't get any more personal.
I don't. Not for a long time.
I think you're interesting and...
Why is this white?
Great. Anyway, I'd like to get to know you better. What do you think?
Yes, I'd like that.
Let the music get all scary.
That's it?
You are a lovely woman. Fascinating. A brilliant risk taker.
This is the exact same thing he said last time.
Knowing you better would be a gift. Sincerely.
Okay then. Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Joel, you're my precious bean, and I adore you. Alright, so, I need to go see Gil, right? That's what I was saying? This door needs to fucking open. Oh, hey, Drac.
So the Angara were... Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
Is that significant?
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll find out what.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Man, a few words, Drac.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
His floppy hair.
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Can you do it?
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the Ket tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off.
What happened?
Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
Tafino system. Why?
Are you sure we want to do this?
We have to.
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I want to find some more arcs and do it.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Drac is just watching
Only
us
if
run
we
outside
die.
the window. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ryder. Can we find some of the other arcs real quick? Meet the recalls and void. I still haven't done that. Meet Gil at Vortex. Read Vetra's message. Search for memory triggers. Talk to Sam on the Tempest. Check your email. Find the whatever. Do I have anything on the map? Fuck off. I don't care about you, Liam. Jal. We have a mission for Jal. We're gonna go do that because Jal is my cute bean and I adore him. He's my precious baby. Fuck off, Phoebe. Phoebe, not Phoebe. Fuck. I can't even get her name right. I'm so distracted. Have we even been to Haval?
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
Oh.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Wait. No,
The
I'm
hell you
intrigued.
did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
You guys need to stop fighting.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
You guys are always fucking
What can I
fighting.
do for you?
Stop fighting with Gil!
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
And tell me about this girl. Subi, tell me about Callow's girl.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Or someone.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Yeah, we gotta take care of this.
All right,
This is the second
I'll
time
look around the
someone
ship
said
and
something.
see what I can find. No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Let's go down. I think it's a full-on person, but do we even have room for another person in our squad? I don't think they'd be hiding in my room. I just thought, like, what if I whip around right now and there's just someone just standing in my room?
More crumbs. Going where? No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away.
Your Moshi's tough. Reminds me of my mum.
Okay, I'm not talking to you right now.
She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket. But she put up with me. You dick.
Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who is that?
Who's your friend?
Oh, it's a cat,
An
right?
exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing
the extra
Angara
mass?
inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
We can hope.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We don't know that.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Ket are capable of.
Tell her, Ryder.
The exalted are new beings.
Lexi, fuck off.
It's more than a transformation. It's a birth.
No.
There's no going back.
No, I don't believe
Jarl is
it.
part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
But you're not the only one.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Was this the extra mass? Oh, it's the scan. I was like, there's a full-on fucking person in here. What happened? How do you examine that? That's Cora. Notice anything weird, Cora? Okay, my remote just vibrated. Oh, there's crumbs right there.
More crumbs. Going where?
The fuck is that? Right here.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Shit, that scared me. What the fuck is this thing? Let me go over to the other room.
Hey, Ryder.
I don't have time for
got an
cutscene.
encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
Missing?
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped.
So they're becoming Ket
and I
too
think
now?
I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
I trust her.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a Pathfinder.
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to
Is
that.
Sid still away on our
of
ship
course.
somewhere?
Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
Krogan beer. I like how that was just thrown
You
in
did
there at the
good.
end.
I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
Uh-oh. Why does Calla know what's going on? Phoebe, you're always in my goddamn way.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
What are they?
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull.
Holy shit.
Her artist's signature.
Lucille really cared.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
I wonder how many are left.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It belongs here.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna worry about the freaking crumbs mission. Oh wait, there's a mission for Jal. I want to do. There we go. Gotta take care of our Jal.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Where's our mission at? There's so many exclamation marks. How do I know which one's ours? Varl. I should have looked.
Look at these readings. The system is beautiful.
I'll
Oh,
say,
that's so pretty.
that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here.
That's where the mission is. God damn it. Oh well, might as well. Since we're here, go take care of that mission, I guess. The ruins of several Ongarian exploratory missions dot Phalaris surface, crushed by planet's powerful gravity and hell buried by its winds. Yeah, no, I don't have the patience for this. We need to find Haral. Right here. Let's go! Why can't I skip this? Is it because I'm leaving it this system?
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something.
What are you picking up, Suvi? The immense and fiery Hosbar is described in certain Ongarian texts as the guardian of Farag, protectively circling the bright star until the day they both cool. Oh, that's so sweet.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
What is it? Oh, is it just an asteroid? Oh, Comet Dawnstar. Rich and amphorically... Can't read that. Fuck. Is rich in the empirically useful nephrite, although other elements have complicated exploration. Very bright, but a second orbit. It's unlikely. Best to mine it for other purposes. Yeefling? Yeefling? Is that how you say that one? Yeefling? We'll probably get on the planet we need to for Jal and end the stream there.
Anomaly detected.
Sulfur, iron, and plutonium compost. Bulk of Yeefling surface. It's
Probes
powerful.
launched.
Storms.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Its powerful storm shift in magnitude as it orbits around the gas giant Yaldanith. Looks more like a moon than a planet. Oh, that's a pretty green. Probably not good.
Anomaly detected.
Barium's carbon dioxide and argon atmosphere in its heliosable to most life are as ocean temperatures, which in sunlight during the proper season can reach the boiling point. Jesus Christ.
Probe away.
That'd be crazy.
Getting a scan.
Grow. We're at 80%. All that's left is to go check out this planet we're about to head to. Varl. The ancestral home of the Ongaran is a lush jungle planet. However, scans detect plant life on Varl exhibiting maladaptive, unstable growth patterns. The abnormal mutation suggests something is terribly wrong with Varl's ecology. I'm set. Let's go.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be.
Uh-oh. Are we having some turbulence?
An Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
What's happening? The mountain? What the fuck are those? Alpha! Are those flying bison? Oh shit, that's not a bison.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
What a landing plot right in the middle of a deserted village, it looks like. There's hostiles.
I thought Aya was beautiful. This blows it away.
It is beautiful, but the wilds can also be deadly.
Oh, you look like a friend. Can't go in that way, got it. Yeah, I'm a Pathfinder. Why am I getting... I was getting something. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Actually, that reminds me, now is probably a good time to save. Oh, hello.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Alright, cool. I feel like I'm gonna have to drive. Oh, there is no. Cool. That was a spider-looking thing. I'm out of here.
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
How do I change weapons again? How do I change weapons? There we go.
Cat!
Protect
Where?
Solvia!
Who's Solvia?
Near here. She's our best lead to finding Axel.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Cat!
Protect Solvia!
See, but now I feel bad when I shoot. Enter the home. Oh, hello. I need going that way. Okay, I see.
Locked. I'll override it.
On it.
Don't come any closer.
Yeah. We're here to help.
My scanner's been going off like crazy. What up, bro? I thought it was gonna stop as soon as we landed. You're injured.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister.
It's your sister?
The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordia.
He's dead. Right? I'm sorry, Joel.
Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai. I was hoping to keep her out of this. She's always had a blind spot when it comes to Axul. Come on, let's go.
All right. Can I fast travel to the Tempest? It's the Tempest right there. I cannot fast travel to the Tempest. Thankfully it doesn't look too far. Whatever the fuck that is, I'm good. Jaw is my favorite in our squad. So there's just that one dude chilling here. Just doing the rounds. What's happening? Where'd the Tempest Park? Over there. Hi, friends. Back to the Tempest we go. Why are we stuck?
Leaving Avaril. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Bridge is mine. Oh, am I getting another cutscene? I hope it's a good one to end the stream on.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Yep, what's up, dude?
I don't believe it!
Oh,
Gil's
no.
reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it!
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Callow, get it!
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
Gil, you're pissing me off.
You don't have the right.
Everyone's gathered to watch this. Enough.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working
Joel
in a single
and Drac
starship.
are just sitting over there placing
50-hour
bets.
shifts,
I love it.
epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I see what you're saying.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously?
Yes.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have
Gil!
anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like
Gil,
the
you're
Scourge.
pissing me off.
If we don't adapt,
Here I
we'll
go
die
again,
too.
siding against
Is that what you want their
the
legacy
humans.
to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I agree with Callow.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Don't cry. Gil's pissing
Okay,
me off.
it's over. Let's get back to work.
Everyone was fucking watching that fight. Oh my god, Joel.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
Baby, I don't want to talk to you. Where's Joel? Joel?
No. This is you trying to figure me out. Categorize my flaws.
Joel?
Put a label on me. That isn't. Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you. And I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
I always
I'm going
forget
to
this is
do it.
here.
I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
Hold on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
How cute. Where the fuck is Joel? I'm not gonna end this stream until I get to talk to Joel again. Let me in. I don't think he'd be down here. It's Cora. There's someone upstairs. That's Drac. Gil. Gil's probably pissed off at me. Where's Joel? Sons of bitches.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
I'm just in here.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You know, how uptight you are.
Petra and Phoebe are there.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Yeah, she's got you there. Where the fuck is Joel? He's gotta be down in the quarters. The one thing I wanted to end the stream on, and I can't even find the man. Look at that controller battery is low. All I want to do is find Joel, and I swear I'll end the stream.
Caught you napping.
There he is.
Do all Angaras...
Watch, there's nothing new to say.
My reports from Ephra regarding Axul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokha manages to recruit so many.
I can't see what that says because of the stupid notification.
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Well, enough about that.
There is
I'll see
nothing
you
new
later,
to
Joel.
say, so that
Stay
was
strong
not even
and
worth
clear.
it. Rude. Alright. Well. Let's save this. Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We will be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. Probably it might be more of this. I don't know. We'll see. It's Wednesday, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't stream on Thursdays. I will see y'all Friday. This week has got away from me. Bye.